Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be going over another money making method to do with Dragon Slayer 2. Now this method has no requirements, however you will need quite a bit of money to buy all the resources. So what we're going to be doing is crushing the superior dragon bones into the dust. I'm going to test two ways of doing this. I'm going to test 1,000 of these bones, doing it the most AFK way possible, and another 1,000 doing it in the very click intensive way. So let's first just check the margins here. So we bought the Superior Dragon Bones for 9,079, and if we have a look at the Crushed Superior Dragon Bone, they are going for 94.64 right now. So 94.64 minus 9,079 is a 385 GP profit per bone, which is very good, especially since you can do this at level 1, and you could do this with a very small amount of bones if you wanted to. So if we just quickly look, we're going to make about 770k profit on these bones, so we're going to make money. Now the big determiner here is how quickly can you crush the bones. So let's withdraw all of the superior dragon bones and have a look. Okay, so there's two ways to do this. Either you're going to click once, and it will slowly do an inventory. Now in inventory, let's see how long this is going to take here. Yeah, this is pretty slow, unfortunately, but including banking time, let's see here, it's going to be about pretty close to a minute, honestly. 42 seconds, and yeah, with banking, it's probably going to be about a minute to do it the AFK way. However, doing the method AFK can have a lot of benefits to it. We can do 27 a minute times 60 is going to be about 1,600 bones in an hour. So that's pretty time consuming, to be honest. Okay, so now let's see how quickly we can do it the non-AFK way. Now the big drawback here, in my opinion, is that you have a chance of burying the bones, and every time you make that accident, you're going to lose about 10k, so you can't mess this up too much. So let's see how long this takes. It's a little nerve-wracking here, but it's definitely noticeably quicker. Okay, so that took 20 seconds, so about 30 seconds, let's say, with banking. So we're going to make double the amount of profit doing it the manual way, which is probably what a lot of people are going to want to do, but again, you have to be very careful. So let's see if I just literally spam click as fast as I go. How likely is it that I just fuck something up? Alright, not bad, to be honest. You can do it extremely quick. So I'm going to go ahead and do 1,000 of each of these, time them, and I'm going to include any lost bones as part of the profit, because honestly it's going to happen, so it should be included. Alright, let's get started. Alright, I totally forgot about this, but look at this. You actually need level 70 to be able to bury these bones, so it's totally safe to spam click as hard as you want, assuming you don't have more than 70 prayer. This is probably the first time I've ever suggested having a maximum skill level, but to do this the most effectively, you probably shouldn't have more than 70 prayer, so interesting. I've also found if you have the pestle and mortar in the second to last slot on the right here, you can actually do all the bones without ever having to move your mouse to go horizontally, because if you put it down here, you'll have to go back and forth for the last couple, which is a little annoying. Anyway, so we did 1,000, and we did it in exactly 12 minutes and 50 seconds. So yeah, it's about 4,800 per hour, about 5,000 if you are spam clicking them together, which I've now determined to be relatively safe. So I'm going to go ahead and reset the timer and do it the AFK way and give my hand a break, because that is a little click intensive, to be honest. But it's really good money, so let's go ahead and start the timer. Alright guys, so we just finished up all 2k bones. Now the last 1,000 is going to take me pretty much 35 minutes, so just over half an hour. Now, having done both of them, I have to say the faster clicking method is going to be substantially better, probably more than double the profit. However, it's just really not sustainable for me because I can't click that hard that long. I get tendinitis pretty easily, so I would never do a method like this, to be honest, that fast, but the option is there, and we'll go calculate the GP per hour for clicking quickly. But I'm more excited about having a nice AFK method that I could potentially even do on like 5 different accounts if I wanted to. But anyway, there we go, 2,000 crushed superior dragon bones. We'll draw a little bit of money here. So we're going to sell these off now because I got to run out the door, but we'll come back when they have sold and we'll see what the profit per hour is going to differ based on the AFK method and the high intensity method. Alright everybody, so we came back and all of the crushed superior dragon bones have sold for 9,449. So we'll pull that out and let's see what the profit is looking like. So we sold them all for 18,898. And we bought the bones for 18,158. So we're looking at 740k in profit for the 2k bones. So if we divide that by 2, it's going to give us 370k per session that we did. So let's start off with the AFK method. So the AFK method took us 35 minutes, so we're going to divide that by 35 to get how much money we're making per minute, and then we're going to multiply that by 60. So the AFK method is looking to give you about 634k per hour, which is pretty good for an AFK method. Mind you, you're not getting any XP or anything like that. But now for the click intensive method, 370 divided by 12.5 equals about 30k per minute times 60 minutes is actually 1.7 mil if you are clicking quickly and that is with only about a 400 GP margin. That could probably get bigger or smaller. So obviously when you're doing a method like this, you always want to make sure you have a good margin before you start. Once you ascertain that it has a good margin, it's definitely worth doing. So always keep an eye out for that when you start. But it's a really good, no requirement method to make a solid amount of money. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to toss out a like, and I will see you in the next one.